This is a special section on my channel where I do quick juice reviews. But remember, juice is subjective. The flavor profile that you have might be completely different than mine, and that's the beauty of vaping. Everybody has a different pleasure and everybody has a different taste. So please take with what I have to say about each juice that I look at on this channel and understand that it's just my opinion, it's just my preferences, and yours might be completely different. I can't tell you how many times I've watched juice reviews and the viewer, who I respect, disliked the juice. Meanwhile, it's one of my favorite all-day vapes. So remember, it's a personal experience. I'm only here to share my flavor profile, my perspective, what I enjoy vaping on, and that is all. Nothing more, nothing less. If you want to know for yourself, try the juice yourself. As long as it's a reputable company with good quality manufacturing and they use quality ingredients, hey, give it a try. If it sounds good, it might hit that sweet spot for you, and that's all we're looking for as vapors, right? So let's do it. Join me for a vape. It's time for E-Juice Reviews. Hey everybody, and welcome back to this edition of the Vapor Chronicles. It's juice review time. Tonight we're going to take a look at 3 different juice flavors from a small business company in the United States. I believe they're in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check that when we go to their website. The owner's name is Jeremy and Dorian, and I believe they're husband and wife, and they're really nice people. I've been communicating back and forth with them for a few weeks now. They sent me out a bunch of different flavors, and I've had a chance to dig through them, vape them at different temperatures, vape them on different mods, and I'm here to share my experience. I picked 3 of their flavors, and by the way, they have a ton of juice flavors. They have different lines and sublines and different VG-PG ratios, different nic levels. They have a whole assortment of custom complex flavors with only high quality ingredients that go into them. We'll look at that also when we go to their webpage. But I finally am getting around to doing this review, so here it is. I'm going to be sampling all of these juices on my .mod Petri dripper and my Vapor Shark DNA 40. So I'm going to take a pause in between each vape, re-wick, and then go back at it again. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's hit the website. Let's take a look at the juice profiles of what I'm going to be looking at, and then I'll come back out, we'll take them for a vape, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, let's go to their website. Okay, so here we are at their website. This is the Good as Gold website. And what you can see here is at the top, you have home, you have all these different contact information, and basically it says here, all orders are custom made fresh for each customer. When ordered, we hand make each liquid and hand bottle it 1 bottle at a time. They're vape ready when delivered due to our unique process of unsuspending our flavorings. We do not make batches or have pre-bottled e-liquids. They are all handcrafted and custom made for your order. They specialize in making complex e-liquids and making the best premium e-liquid at the best prices. So that's really what their specialty is. And I must tell you, the flavors are very complex. Now, they also state here that the e-liquids are vape ready. So as soon as you receive them, you don't need any extra steeping. And they come in all different sizes. And they also talk a lot down here. They are in North Carolina. And basically, the gentleman that makes the juice has over 5 years of artistry and e-liquid making, and he can mix up to 30 complex flavors in 1 bottle. So I'm sure that if you wanted a custom mix, he could do that. Any VGPG, just make sure you contact them. They're extremely friendly, but I do know they work hard and they're extremely busy. So, you know, I love supporting local businesses, and I also love supporting hardworking people. So let's give these a vape. So the first one we're going to take a look at is the strawberry crunch berry custard cake. Okay, so you can get up to 12 milligrams of nic, and the price is $6.99, and I think that's in either a 12 or 15 milliliter bottle. One of the things about this website, it has a ton of information, and there's so many different categories, so many different lines, but I have to be honest, it's a little bit confusing to get, you know, to check out what you want. It should say up here what the size is, or maybe you could click what size you want. But the one I have, I think, is a 12 milliliter bottle, if I'm not mistaken. I also think that the packaging they sent these to me are not necessarily what you will receive when you actually get the product. And I'll explain that once we zoom out. So anyway, the product description, this is a delightful creamy strawberry custard with hints of sweet cream and Bavarian cream to give it that creamy bakery vape flavor. With French vanilla and swirled vanilla bean cake with a crunch cereal crumble topping, this will surely be a good hit. All right, so that is the strawberry crunch berry cake. The next up will be the Heaven's Milk. And the Heaven's Milk is a high VG or all VG cloud chasing juice. And it's $6.99. And it does say here that it is Heaven's Milk is a fresh blend of buttercream, sweet cream, and our secret recipe blend to create this awesome vape juice. It does come in a 12 milliliter LPDE childproof dropper bottle. So there you go. All right, so that's Heaven's Milk. And that also comes in 0, 3, 6, 9, and 12. And the third one that I picked is Wizard Milk. And notice here, by the way, when I click back to this, the custard is in the Dripping Drops Gourmet Eliquid line. Okay, so they're all good as gold, but this is sort of like a sub brand. And then when we go to Heaven's Milk, that's also in the Dripping Drops VG Premium Gourmet. And then the Wizard Milk is in the Medieval Vapes Premium E-Liquid Organic E-Juice. So the Wizard Milk states it's a creamy milk and honey and buttered toffee. This is a nice mellow all-day vape. Comes in a 15 milliliter glass bottle, no dripper, 100% VG base. All right. Now, I did not receive that really cool glass bottle. Wish I did because it looks awesome, but I received it in a little dripper bottle. But juice is juice, and it gets vaped, so whatever. $8.99. So the prices seem fair. It does come in no nick all the way up to 24 milligrams, so you have a wider range. I would imagine, though, if you wanted a specific milligram and it wasn't listed, you could always send them a little message when you place your order in the comment, and I'm sure they would custom make it for you because that's their specialty. They custom make tons of e-juice. I know that I've seen some reviews from Big Lou, Robert Ellis. You know, there's a whole bunch of reviews out there on their juice, and they're just a small, good quality, you know, handcrafted e-liquid. That's what they offer. All right, so let's zoom back out. Let's take these for a vape, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, so we are back, and the first one we're going to take a look at is the Strawberry Crunch Berry Custard Cake. All right, so let's shake this up. Let's give this a drip. So as you can see, a nice creamy, cloudy vape. I'm going to drip a little bit more on here to get the full effect, because you know that first drip when you put fresh cotton on your build, it's got a little bit of a flavor to it. So I'll make sure when I re-wick, I'll do that before I come back so that I give you the full effect without wasting your time, because time is valuable. All right, here we go. Okay, so it definitely has that light Captain Crunch undertone. It's not the sweet part of the Captain Crunch. It's sort of the corn flavor. It really is. It's creamy. There's a light strawberry undertone. It's a wonderful, wonderful vape. This is my #1 pick of all the juices that I received. I would definitely buy this again, and it's extremely tasty. So there you go. God, it produces a ton of vapor. Flavorful, cloudy, airy, delicious vapor. By the way, I have this set to 460 degrees, 35 watts, and I can play around with that if I want to. With the complexity of the juice, adjusting your temperature to suit what you prefer is really important with complex juices with lots of different flavorings in them. All right, so let's pause the video. Let's re-drip, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So here is the Heaven's Milk. So let's take this for a vape. A little more in there. If you're ever going to do juice reviews, I recommend getting yourself a lot of paper towels, because if you're going to drip during juice reviews, man, hope you like the taste of the juice on your fingers. All right, here we go. Heaven's Milk. Good as gold. This is the, let's see, the dripping drops line, I believe. Wow, that's another really, really delicious. That buttercream, it's like a buttery, creamy, milky freshness. It just tastes fresh. It's good. It's good, good, good. So as you can see, once again, tons of flavor, tons of vapor. It's excellent. Love it. So that's Heaven's Milk. I can definitely recommend that. But then again, I only review things that I recommend myself, that I would vape, my flavor profile. I usually get a whole bunch of different juices, and I usually pick the ones that I like, because I want to share my preferences. I don't want to tell you a juice is good or bad if I don't like it, because there's a lot of juices out there that I like that other people don't like, and vice versa. So, on my channel with juice reviews, it's always stuff that I would vape, or stuff that I at least like the flavor that's in my profile. All right, so let's pause, let's wick, let's wet, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. This one is the Wizard Milk, and the Wizard Milk is the creamy milk with honey and buttered toffee. So it sounds good. They say it's a mellow vape. Let's try it. Wow. I'm telling you, temperature control with the right build on the right addy at the right temperature for a juice, there's nothing like it flavor-wise. Awesome. This little dot mod Petri that I got here, this is a birthday gift that I bought for myself with birthday money that I got. Yeah, I still get birthday money. I'm 37 years old and I still get some birthday money. So I never really splurge on high-end addies, but I tried it. I knew it was awesome. And the airflow is not adjustable, but for flavor and for vapor, man, it's such a sweet, perfect setting for me. This is the kind of juice, all these good as gold juices that I have here, these are the kind of juices that you savor. You have, like for me, I got my cup of coffee, I just finished work, and they're just creamy, desserty, flavorful, rich vapes. And I'm loving them. So anyway, let me get one more vape, and we'll finish up this juice review. Well, there you go, guys. Good as gold. Check out their website. I'll have a link below. You can click on the link and pick up these juices that I reviewed. Thanks for watching. And if you like juice, juice, I always call it juice. I think I have a speech impediment. I think so. What did somebody say the other day? I think I called it jube or something like that. I don't know. I've called it juice, juice, juice. My S's maybe. I don't know. Anyway, enough about my speech impediment. If you like my channel, please subscribe. You can also like and share my videos. It also helps get the word out about my channel. And you can also find me on the web at www.thevaporchronicles.com. And you can also fight for your right to vape. Okay, nobody else is going to fight, so it's time for you to take a stand. Join me, join the fight. Go to www.casaa.org. Membership is free. Join today. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you really, really soon.